Murang'a University of Technology, a place of learning, innovation, and resilience. But for many students, the journey towards academic success comes with financial challenges that demand creativity, resourcefulness, and support. To make ends meet, many students at Murang'a University find themselves juggling studies with part-time jobs and side hustles. The Great Leap steps in, a digital media campaign designed to empower students with essential financial knowledge. We spoke to the Dean of Students who shared insights on the institution's bursary program, work study opportunity.
Jacob Asige Chavulin, the Dean of Students, Murang'a University of Technology. At the same time also a lecturer in the same university. The welfare of the student is always our first concern. So one of the concerns we have is about the financial support systems. And in financial support systems, we have what we call work study. Work study is a program that is put in place by the university, and the university sets aside some amount every year to take care of needy students. Study helps students to reduce on what they are supposed to pay to us, and what is reduced is directed to their support to help them in the upkeep. Take care of about an average of about 300 students. That's about 150 in a semester, because we have 2 semesters in a year. So that's about averagely about 300 students. The semester we advertise at least 2 weeks to the close of the semester. That's as per the procedure. We have advanced to the level that they do application online, and everything is done online. We subject whatever we have done to a committee, the final committee that vets, and after that we offer them the opportunity to work for a total of 7.5 hours a week. A reason why we have not allowed students to work for many hours is because their core business here is to study. So we would not want to also overload them with the work study. Now, I know work study has been very popular with the students, and we offer some light works, some light manual works in offices. Sometimes most of the work they do in office is filing, is to help us in filing, just filing and arranging our records. That's the work we always access them to, and of course not in the very sensitive areas.
My name is Faith Ndanu, a fourth-year student at Murang'a University of Technology, pursuing journalism and digital media. About work study program, I am one of the beneficiaries, and when I was 2.2, I applied for work study. I got the chance to be one of them who qualified to be in the program. So first time I worked at the studio, the radio studio and the TV studio, where I was helping the first years to acquire equipment, the cameras, and also I was teaching them what they don't know. In my 4.1 would be to work at the quality assurance office, where I was collecting data and analyzing data. So this work study program has helped me a lot, considering that I'm the one who pays my school fee, and my parents only take part in paying my rent and my food. So I pay my school fee using the work study program if I get.
And then number 2, we also have HELB, that is the Higher Education Loans Board, which has also changed the name to Higher Education Funding. It also assists students. We don't manage it, but then it also assists our students, and in most cases this office coordinates, helps the students, links up the students with the help of HELB offices. We call it the Joe and Joy Educational Trust. The Joe and Joy Educational Trust is more of a personal educational trust, and this is a person who has always helped students. We require a maximum of 10 students. Every time they come in, maybe if it's per year or per semester, they'll ask for 10 students, and they're always very particular. They only sponsor girls or lady students, and those who are. The biggest financial challenges we've had in this is income is little, or what we get to support students is very little. We have many students, the population is a bit high, but then our resources are limited, and because our resources are limited, it becomes a bit of a challenge to meet the needs of students. As are concerned, we have also a bursary, but then the bursary is small, because this is a bursary that is set aside by students' leaders' office. Every year they set aside some little money. They began with around 450,000 when they began, and up to now they have sometimes many students apply. When many students apply against little money, then the benefit is actually also, it becomes smaller. Sometimes it goes up to only about 3,000 shillings per student, but then we are also thinking on how best we can do it, so that if we get more funds, from other organizations, then we can limit the number of those who are applying for bursary and those who are applying for work study, so that whatever they get is enough to sustain or to help somebody to move on.
My name is Martin Kariuki. I'm a student at Murang'a University of Technology. Right now here, I'm showcasing some of the students' talents, and I'm showing the students who are coming to visit here about the importance in the work study program. The work study program has assisted me so much. It has made me to have the skills which I need as a student, and they have made sure that after the skills that I've gotten, I get something in return. I'm very grateful for the school administration for the opportunity to work in the work study program.
A majority of our students are appreciating whatever we are doing. We really get feedback from them. They do text us, they give us information, they come to our office to tell us about how things are. And I've always told our comrades that in case they have an issue, it's always good to approach us and talk to us. Sometimes social media cannot help us. Yeah, it's good when we listen. Thank you so much. My name is Justice Jabali, the President, Murang'a University of Technology, and I'm so glad to be here today.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So, Mr. President,
Yes.
what have you done so far since you took the seats in the University Student Council?
Okay, thank you. First, I want to take this opportunity first to congratulate those who gave us this chance to be the 9th Mutso Council. And during our campaigns, we did a lot of campaigning here and there, manifestos to our students, and we promised a lot. And we are hoping that before the end of our tenure, we will have delivered policies that we're trying to implement. We've implemented one policy that we had promised to the comrades about the young mothers, and we are hoping that is going to be in place. And through this also, those ladies who get pregnant, and we are hoping they are not going to get all pregnant. Yeah, we've also had them, their policy is already done. In case one gets pregnant, they'll be given prenatal care that in our university health unit. That is, if they're going to tell the CMO, the Chief Medical Officer, about it within the first 3 months of their pregnancy. I believe for those who are used to watching football and everything, have seen that. we at least procured some bigger screens so that our students can continue enjoying the matches and everything. And also on matters of sports, because we are very passionate about those people in the sports department, this time during our cultural week we had a moot league that was going on, and we are happy to announce that every team this time round had their own jerseys, and they were so happy. The league matters of fees, and I believe some of you, or a majority of you, have seen me on the forefront of fighting for the rights of our comrades on matters of fees. We understand that the new funding model has caused a lot of problems, and our first years and second years majorly cannot even report because of the issue of fees. We're also trying to discuss with the management to ensure that
My name is Michelle Njeru. I'm the Miss Murang'a University 2023-2024 and the Acting Vice President, Murang'a University of Technology. The students have been given a platform, like in the Cultural Week and the Freshers' Night, to actively participate and to engage with our fellow students to showcase our talents. Above it all, we are awarded by small tokens that motivate us to continue being active participants of this society of Murang'a University. With our work-study programs, we have been able to encapsulate both genders, and above it all, we give it a balanced system where we do the certain evaluation based on their needs, and most importantly, we analyze on the tasks that are supposed to be given, whether in the cafeteria.
Issue a memo from the Dean of Students. The memo is issued from the Dean of Students, and is pasted to all emails of each and every student, and also to the school website. And also we as student leaders, we post it in our platforms, and we try to share and we do it online, so you can apply even while at home. You can apply while at home, and I think that one is easier than submitting the hard copy. Your memo, which is pasted to each and every platform of Murang'a University, and also we share it in the various groups where we can reach all the students. That is the class groups. You know, every course has its own group. Students is that, you know, for the, let me start with maybe the work study program. We don't limit people, but to get you find that we need even 300, 400 students applying, but you find that we have only 130 students, and we have given to everyone who applied. So that means majority don't like applying that. So you can advise students, when there is this issue of work study program, bursary program, just feel free to apply and you get it. And again, for also to my fellow comrades, sometimes ukipata kahasa huko nje yenye haita interfere na masomo, try to engage yourself na kahasa tu kidogo kidogo, so long as it does not interfere with your schedule ya masomo.
My name is Flavia Nodwar.
My name is Alendris, currently pursuing hospitality.
Pursuing Bachelor of Journalism and Digital Media. And I'm grateful for the university skilled lecturers. They have really helped us in gaining the knowledge and skills that we need.
Provided us with fully equipped materials that have enabled us gain techniques that will be used in our future fields of work.
And they attend class regularly.
Definitely say that our school has given us a platform to be heard and seen as females, most especially the class representative.
Sleep is more than just a campaign, it's a call to action. By empowering students with financial literacy and offering tangible support, Murang'a University is helping them take control of their finances.
It reached a point I realized it was my lunch money that I was betting on. And at first things, a lot of finances that I had went down the drain. I did not pay my rent, and my house was closed. I skipped meals because I did not have money. I also lost a lot of things. It's not something I'd like to indulge in again. The thing I did was financial planning, where I made sure my budget was followed strictly. The other thing I did was attend talks, which were peer-to-peer counseling that were done by the school. These ones helped me get to know how gambling is bad for me and how it's misusing the money. The other thing is I also participated in a campaign called the Great Leap campaign. This Great Leap campaign helped me get to know more about financial planning, how to manage myself, and how to avoid such scams.
was struggling to make ends meet, but I've also managed to achieve, to realize my academic goal after a long struggle, a lot of resilience and a lot of patience, and through some of these networks of knowing people, making friendship with the people, and I've managed to reach where I've reached. So it is still possible. You can still progress as an individual when you have very good relationships with people, and when you also take time to understand how people operate and how people live. It is very important for you to know that it is possible that students can finish their studies without any support from other people or from parents or guardians, because I've also seen students in this university. Since I came to this university, I've seen students who have worked from their first year to their fourth year without any support from their parents, but instead they end up supporting their parents for support, and what they are being given as loan is reviewed upwards. Even if they get that maximum of 60,000 that they are supposed to get, what they are given by HELB as the maximum, the ceiling, they still use the 60,000 very well, to the point that even they end up supporting some family members back at home, some of their siblings and whatever. So if you plan very well and you are a patient kind of people, you'd want them to assist you. It's not, you don't condition people, but you humble, you massage people, you move low, you go low before people and express your agenda, and for sure you will definitely get people who will be willing to support you. I think that is what I can share with you today. If there is any other question you would want me to respond to, I'll be willing to do that. Thank you.